The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. WarGames, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in WarGames, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
And here he comes.
And representing Wolfpack from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Total Package, Luger!
Being the one to kick off a WarGames match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is WarGames. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Steered clear of that.
Massive atomic drop. Being carried around with ease.
Right across the throat.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Scrape to the face to finish it off.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Scott now lacking any signs of resistance.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Hall's confidence?
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action. Measured knee drop.
That did not look good, and Hall has started to bleed. Woo, well measured. Starting to scale up the WarGames wall. He's got something in.
Take off. Ooh.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm going to tap out here. But it... Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, my God!
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of tape.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Torture rack, torture rack.
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. And over to the other ring he goes.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And that was an effective attack, guys. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. No, 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 no. Oh, my God.
I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. Absolutely planted.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Monkey flip!
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme WarGames mentality is taking over.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
No way!
Holy hell! That's it, that's it!
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Uh-oh.
He's one step ahead there. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. Stops to legs.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Oh, well, right hand for good measure.
Over the arm bar.
Stretching out the arm. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms.
Big forearm.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
What a shot. And now Nash is bleeding profusely, guys.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough.
Top of the charts.
I'm going to tap out here. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Scoop slam.
Shoulder tackle. And Hall timed that one. Boom! Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Scott Hall, right where he wants it. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The crossface chicken wing.
This won't win them.
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Oh, he just finished things. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
He's now perched up on top of the WarGames cage, but to one end.
Oh, shit, bro.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy ideas.
Watch out.
Dismantling your opponent. Counting down this.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Torture rack. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Even in the teams and looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
He avoids the damage.
And now he's going to lock in this submission.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Well, this won't win.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event.
Launching. Looks an opening. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
WarGames has officially begun!
It's time, guys. WarGames has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in WarGames. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy.
Strong Irish whip. Planning on what to do next. Oh, grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Oh, body is not.
Tap out.
Here are your winners, the Wolfpack!
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.